and welcome everybody. Thanks for your patience. So sorry we're getting started late. Meg is having some technical difficulties, and we definitely wanted to give her as much time as she needed to try to get on, because she did design this mystery craft along, and we are streaming on Meg's channel. So if you are not already a subscriber to Meg's channel, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button. That would be awesome. And thankfully, though, as it turns out, I'm Lynn, LV Handcrafted, if you don't already know me or recognize my voice. But thankfully, I was the one who tested Meg's mystery craft along clues. So I sort of kind of know what we're doing. So don't worry. If we get lost, we'll all be lost together. But I kind of know what we're doing. I haven't actually completed a full card though. So part of this might be a bit of a mystery to me as well. No laughing, folks. No laughing. All right, so mystery craft along, what is it? If you are new and catching this on the replay, let me tell you what you are in for. Meg has found a project, and she has taken the time to give us a supply list. If you are not in the Crafty Fun with Friends of LV Handcrafted Facebook group, where she posted her original supply list, don't worry, because I'll show it on screen, and you'll have plenty of time to kind of cut as you go along. And our model is we leave no crafter behind. So don't worry if at any point you need a couple extra moments to get caught up. We'll wait for you until we move along to the next step. And why this is called a mystery craft along is because we, being everybody who is on screen with me, as well as everybody who's playing along in the chat, don't know what we're making. And I only kind of have 70% confidence in what we're making today. What we'll do is show you clues that step you through completing this project. And so I say project because it could be a card. Historically, when we started Mystery Craft Alongs, it was always a card. But we've opened up the parameters, so now it can be anything. So so that just makes it even more fun, because then it's even more of a mystery what it could be that we're making. So so this should be a fun one, and I already see lots of folks in the chat. So welcome everybody. If you are playing along with us today, put a 1 in the chat. And if you are just hanging out for fun, put a 2 in the chat. So meanwhile, let me welcome our guest today. So on screen, we have Jay. Jay, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, been at a bunch of these live streams, but I'm Craft by Jay on most of the socials. And yeah, I do a whole bunch of different card things on my channel generally.
Awesome. And Delise is here with a special guest. Delise, do you want to introduce yourself and who
Hi,
you have with you?
everyone. Yeah, hi, everyone. Dolly's here. I am Stamper Girl on all of the platforms, and I am being joined by my 16-year-old daughter, Bianca. She's creating, so kind of a little information for you guys. Bianca and I are using exactly the same paper pack that we were trying to smash, and we'll see how our different choices in papers will lead a different look.
Oh, interesting. So you chose, it's the same paper pad, but you chose different sheets.
So some of the sheets are the same. Some of the sheets we actually, it's kind of funny because almost none of the sheets that we're using, if she's using one side, I actually like the other side better. So it's a double-sided paper set from K and Company, pretty old. And I swear almost every time, like, she's using I'm using the stripy part of this green, and she's using the solid part, and she's using the dots, I'm using the solid, like every single one of them that we actually are using the same one, we're using the other side.
Got it. Okay, very cool. So we've got a lot of ones. We've got some 1.5s. We've got some
1.5s, I like that.
Dawn says she loves K and Company. I've never heard of them actually.
Yeah, me either.
They're older, so this one is, let me see if it has a year. It doesn't, but I'm pretty sure this one was from Tarjay, when Tarjay used to bring them in, and
Oh wow.
it's at least 15 years old.
Yeah, we always look for the circa XYZ date from you.
Yeah.
Terry, I hope you're feeling better. She got overheated last night, and I know Elisa's got over 100-degree weather too. So hopefully y'all are staying cool, and hopefully you have AC also. So when you see, so I think Meg is in the chat. It's gonna get confusing because I'm running the stream. So when I chat through StreamYard, which is the service I use, it shows as Meg, but I think Meg herself, real Meg, is in the stream too, is in the chat. But there is Jay's YouTube channel. There's a link to it in the chat if you want to scroll up, if you are not already subscribed to Jay's channel. And that way you can pop on over. And here is Delisa's channel here on YouTube. So if you want to pop on over, check out her videos as well, and give her a subscribe, that would be awesome. And just a little bit of self-promotion. There's a link to my channel. I'm Lynn, LV Handcrafted, and I also am LV Handcrafted on all of the socials. And okay, yes, Meg has confirmed she's here. And thanks, Meg, for putting. You can just maybe put like an M at the end. Hi, Kim in Alaska. Welcome, my friend. Okay, so so I'm glad Meg is still able to join, at least in the chat, because if we get a little bit stuck, yes, exactly, that's what I was thinking, Cece. We'll still have Meg for guidance. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see. We'll pop on over. So now, if anyone does need the supply list, here it is. I'm going to read through everything just so that anyone who needs to cut as we go will have plenty of time to do this. So I am going to start off at number 1. Meg is suggesting that this is a solid color. We'll need 4 pieces, and it needs to be cut to 4 and oh my, it's so small on my screen. Oh, folks, 4 1/4 wide. Sorry, I'm gonna need to bring this up separately on my phone because my eyes cannot read it. I think it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And yep. Okay, so that we need 4 of that. Meg is recommending a light to medium weight cardstock on that one. Number 2 is pattern paper, and you'll need 4 pieces cut to 2 inches wide by 5 1/4 tall. Another pattern paper, 4 pieces of this one as well, cut to 2 inches wide by 5 1/2 tall. A different solid color from piece number 1. You'll need 2 of these from a medium to heavyweight cardstock that's been cut to 4 1/2 wide by 5 inches tall. A third solid color, you'll need 2 pieces of these. It should be medium to heavyweight as well. And this should be cut to 2 3/4 wide by 1 inch tall. And that should coordinate with the pattern paper B from item number 2. Then you'll need a fourth solid color, 2 pieces of this, and this should be your focal paper, and you'll need it approximately 3.5 wide by 4 inches tall. And there's a note that says it should be large enough for piece number 8. So we'll see what that is in a moment. Piece number 7 is that you'll need some nesting dies. So it looks like we'll need 2 sizes of nesting dies. Size 1 needs to be under 3.5 wide by 4 inches tall. And when you cut this piece, we'll get to that, but it says keep the frame. So I don't think we're cutting just yet. Number 8 is size 2 of the same nesting die set, and this one needs to be smaller. So one, I guess, step smaller than piece number 7. And so your piece number 6 that I mentioned earlier, that needs to be large enough for the smaller of your 2 nesting dies. That's how that reads to me. Then you'll need your focal image, sentiment, and all the good stuff. So hopefully that covers our supply list. I had a hard time finding. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're subscribed now, Kim. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot all the usual YouTube disclaimer kind of stuff that we have to say. Could you please do all of us, but particularly Meg, the favor of liking this stream? And as well, if you could also hit that share button and share it out to your socials. In particular, this is a really fun one for folks to join live so that they can craft along with us. So maybe one of your crafty friends will see that you've shared this and they'll know that we're live right now and be able to join in time to actually craft with us. So since we haven't really started, they can still join and they wouldn't be too late. So if you could hit the like and hit the share, that would be really awesome. It does help Meg's channel kind of get out there. She's trying to kind of start this up, and hopefully if we get her some subscribers, she'll feel encouraged to continue to post videos. So thanks, everybody. Oh, hi, Yvette. Yvette's just lurking. We welcome lurkers. And if you are playing along live, be sure to join if you aren't already the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group, because we can what I like to do is bring up your finished card if you want to share it out to that group, and that way we can all have a little look-see at what you've made today as well. That's one of my favorite parts of doing these live streams in general, because I like seeing what everybody else has made. So feel free to, if you aren't already, join. That's the Facebook group you want to join if you aren't already a part of it. It is a private group, so anything that you share there can only be seen by members of the group. And if you are new, you look for the rules. You might have to scroll down a little and accept the rules, because we do look for that before we let anyone in. And if you aren't playing along live with us, but you're going to maybe make it later, or if you are part of the replay crew, definitely still share. I like to do roundup posts and share everybody's makes. So definitely do that if you'd like. Oh, Angela's here. Hi, Angela. Angela is joining us from Scotland. Welcome, my friend. What time is it in Scotland? And let us know if you're crafting along with us. Okay, so let's switch over to, let's see. Let me get the right screen up. So if everybody is ready, what I can do is we'll start with the first clue and get underway here. So, oh, it's 10 p.m. Oh, and yay, you're crafting along. Okay, let me know if you need to see anything on the supply list again. Okay. So the supply list is on the right side there, but it might be a little bit small to read. So let me know if you need me to read anything out. And we're gonna do this a little bit. Guys, should I guess I should turn my camera off, right? If we're gonna do this as a real mystery craft along. Jay, Delise.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. It's still a little bit of a mystery to me. Okay, so
It's great.
all right, folks. Clue number
That
one.
is a little scary. This is like the blind guiding the blind.
I know. Can you tell that I sound nervous?
A little.
I was trying to portray some confidence, but I'm actually very nervous.
It'll be fine. Just assume that we're making a new project that may or may not be the one Meg intended.
I know. I'm just grateful that we're all in it together. All right, so number one, it's clue number one. Okay, you're back. Okay, so piece number one measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. We want to take that piece and we want to score it along that 4 1/4 edge at 2 1/8. And oh, Meg, please tell me. Meg is here. Can you hear us?
Yay!
Hi,
Yay!
can you hear me?
Yes. Thank goodness.
Yes. Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Oh, okay. Yay. Everybody breathe a sigh of relief because Meg's here.
I know.
Yay, I am so sorry, guys.
Oh, no worries. Ah, phew.
It
Okay,
happens.
you can turn your camera off now, and then I'll let you take over the talking, okay?
Gonna say, did anyone watch
Okay.
Craft Roulette last night? And like they were having like all manner of crazy issues for
Oh,
like
yeah.
the first half hour, and then everything cleared up. But it happened.
Yeah,
had-
I hope.
It's live TV.
Right, we had a tornado through here last night, and I don't know if that was what it was affecting things or, but I'm on, so yay.
Yay.
Yay!
Are
Okay,
you
so,
doing okay? Like any damage or anything?
oh, just a little tree damage here and there, but not too bad, so
Okay,
we were lucky.
that's good.
So we're on clue number one, are we?
We are.
So sorry, guys. I hope this is all well worth it. I think it's a gorgeous project. So when we
Oh,
get through this,
I know it's going to be well worth it. It's just that I was nervous that I couldn't do it justice because I only kind of sort of know what I'm doing. so
thank you,
much.
Kim, Becca, and I am here, and we are don't have to be lost anymore. Lynn would have done perfectly fine. She made me do half of these revisions anyway, so.
I don't know about that, but
Okay, so we have paper number one, that 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. We should have 4 of those, and we should be scoring along that 4 1/4 inch edge at 2 1/8, which is right smack dab down the center there. So get all 4 of those done, and give us a 1 if you have finished, and 2 if you need help.
okay. I've got our official MCA banner going at the bottom. So 1 if you're ready, 2 if you need more time, 3 if you need a hint.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh, that's cool.
Lots
Always
of
forget
ones. That
banners
is
are a thing.
yeah, good addition, Lynn. Thank you.
Yeah, I think Delise made it official with her last MCA.
Yay,
She was like, "This
Delise.
is. Can we just not change it?"
Yes.
Thanks, Delise.
Let's
Delise,
see,
did
how
you see
many
Brenda's
people are
comment?
playing? Do we know?
We do.
Because we've got 8 ones now.
Yeah, I think that might be about everybody.
Okay,
There
Yeah, I
were
so
was
some
that
gonna
one
say
and a
at least
half
2.
also. Dawn was a 1.5. I don't see her 1 yet.
okay.
I don't.
She's still cutting and cutting.
Danny. Danny says I always need help, but I'm not playing along.
Well, okay, Lynn, I think we can go to that next clue then,
Wanna say
huh?
hi, Katie?
Yes, we'll do. We'll do. Oh, I'm so relieved you're here, Meg. I can't tell you.
Aw, you're so sweet. You're so sweet.
Oh,
Okay, clue number 2. We're going to continue scoring. We're going to get that paper number 4, the 4.5 by 5-inch piece.
that's a D. Is
And a
that letter
long-
D?
It is letter D, correct. 4, letter D. And we're going to score along that 4.5-inch edge. We had a little mix up there with somebody trying the other edge and it didn't work out quite right. So let's go on that shorter edge, the 4.5-inch edge. And we're going to score at 1/2 inch and then score at 4-inch. And we're going to do that on all of those 2 pieces.
Way to call me out, Meg. Way to go.
I didn't name names. That was on you.
They know I tested.
Oops.
FYI, sometimes the tester just gets it wrong, and it's not the clue writer's fault.
Well, it definitely could have been me. Who knows?
Question.
Sure.
Are we doing this on both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Same thing on both. And once you're done scoring, go ahead and trim the little corners off those small tab edges that you are now creating. That little 1/2-inch piece. You'll have 2 corners. Go ahead and just take a little snip off the corner of each of those corners.
Like a little triangle?
Yeah, just like a little triangle. That's just so that it won't be seen when it's folded back on itself.
Ooh, we're folding.
It's a little fun stuff. And at any time you can crease any of these score lines. I give you free rein, Delise, to go ahead and crease whatever you want.
Yeah, you know Delise is not waiting. Oh, I don't think I said hi, B. Did I say hi to you?
Just from the score line to the outer edge. Yep.
Kim says, we know you were just experimenting for us. Yeah, that's what it is. Well, to be honest, I was very excited to test these things because I'm so clueless during the MCA, so it's nice to have the inside track for a change.
Oops, sorry, I hope that wasn't loud. I was getting a snack.
Oh, what are you snacking on?
Believe it or not, this diabetic is eating gummy nerd clusters.
Well, I've heard those are really good.
Oh my gosh, they are addicting.
I haven't.
I love
so
them.
are they gummy in texture and nerd in flavor?
They are gummy in the center and nerds on the outside.
I need
Oh,
this
wow.
thing of which you speak.
They are crunchy and chewy and tart and sweet, and I love them.
Question from Cindy. She says tabs. This is
Those-
what I assume it to mean, Cindy.
Those 1/2-inch score marks you just created are large tabs.
Yeah.
And yes, Lynn has it perfectly done. Just a little off the corner there so that it's hidden a little bit better when you fold back.
Ooh, that's cool. Danny's making jerky. Do you just do that in the oven, Danny? Do tell, do tell.
Remember, I don't. Who told me? I don't know what this is.
And Terry says, "Ooh, those candies are the bomb. I love it when my daughters buy them and share them." All
Terry
right,
can't buy them by herself?
I need to look for them.
Hey, I only
Cool
see
color.
2
Is that
ones.
navy?
Yeah, it is.
Pretty.
Yeah, just like miter the corners off, Elisa. So
Oh, you might know this. Didn't somebody make like a mitering ruler? I feel like I've
there are a
seen
lot
like
of people who have it.
okay. I was looking because somebody I forget, it was like an Etsy person, but like they'd made like a whole set of rulers for like, you know, doing mini album covers basically that did all the spacing and all the fun stuff.
Yeah, if you Helen Griffin, she's really big on mini albums, and her channel is simply her brand is Simply Made Crafts, I think. She has a set and it's on Craft Stash. Dehydrator. Oh wait, sorry. Before we get to food, CC needs the instructions again. So sorry, let me bring back that. CC, do you need step 1 again? Oh, Elisa was answering a question, not asking a question.
So we're taking number 4, paper D. There should be 2 pieces that are 4.5 by 5 inches. So along the 4.5 inch edge, you are going to score at 1/2 and then at 4 inches. So it will create a 1/2 inch border all the way down that 5 inch edge. So the score will start at the 4.5 inch edge, go all the way along 5 inches down to the bottom where it reaches the other 4.5 inch edge. And then you will snip those little corner, see how Delise has those papers folded? You can see the yellow 1/2 inch thing there, 1/2 inch borders. Just cut a little triangle off the top and the bottom of each of those 1/2 inch strips. Thank you, Jay. That's a good close-up of the miter. Does that answer your question, CC?
Yeah, I think it was just because I didn't have the clue on the screen. My bad.
She has a no up there. I don't know whether that was your question.
Oh
from
no,
before
I
or-
think that was my question.
Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yeses so far, but oh no, no 4.5 by 5 inch pieces of paper.
Yeah, oh no. I think I cut my paper wrong. Oops. Oh no. Well,
Do
I've done
you
that
have
about a
time to
million
cut?
times.
Right. Do you have time to cut 2 pieces that are 4.5 by 5 inches? I just say that because this is the key part.
do we need this
Ooh, is that a hint?
for the next step?
No, we'll be scoring another piece of paper on the next step.
Oh, okay. Because maybe Cece can. Yeah. We'll give you
Sure.
time. We'll take the next step.
We don't leave any crafters behind, CC. We will give you another chance to cut some paper. No problem.
Maybe it's a little house.
Jay is making TP. He is not bored
I
at
have no
all, right?
idea.
He's making TP cards.
Well, I've been very bad. Like I have all these pop-up house dies that I haven't used, so I definitely need to use those like this fall sometime.
Beachcomber Noni just gave CC 30 seconds and go. Danny's doing laundry. Or was that for Danny? I don't remember. I don't know which one. Danny's doing laundry.
Did she say what kind of jerky she was making?
Yeah, no, she just said jerky. She didn't say what kind. So Dawn, what flavor jerky are we making? That was Dawn, wasn't it?
I thought Danny was making jerky. I could be wrong. Maybe it was
I'll have
Dawn.
to back up.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, it was Danny.
Oh, it was Danny. She's doing laundry and jerky at the same time. She's a multitasker.
Yeah.
Laundry, jerky, and watching us.
Show me miter. Oh,
Thank you, Dawn.
so Cece, we're just cutting the teeny tiny piece at the end, like this. That goes to the fold. That's what she meant by miter.
Hey, Danny,
It doesn't
question
matter-
for you. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. It doesn't matter the size of the triangle that you cut off. Just cut off a triangle there.
Yeah.
Oh, great, Shanna. Join in with us. I'm glad you got your materials.
I don't know if you can. Trying to put like something darker so you can actually. There it is. That's a little bit better. It's just a little bitty.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. Dawn says, uh-oh, Lynn.
Today is just not our day. The internet is not loving us, you and me, Meg.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Are we still here at 2? Are we ready to go to the next?
I think we're ready
Um,
for the next one.
We're
There's
ready
lots of
now.
one.
Cece says 1, Shanna says 1, so we're all good.
Okay.
Go on
Kim
to
from
score.
Alaska. What is a glue press? And do I need one?
Okay. I'm kind of curious too. But go ahead, Meg. Go ahead.
Okay, clue number 3. We're going to continue scoring. We're going to take number 5, which is solid color E. There should be 2 pieces at 2 3/4 by 1 inch. And Lynn, I changed this from when we did it before. So we are going to score along the 2 3/4 inch edge, the long edge. And we're going to score at 1/2, 1 1/4, 1 1/2, and 2 1/4. All those will then be creased mountain fold and do it on both pieces of paper that are the 2 3/4 by 1 inch. So we'll give you a 1/2 inch on either end of that piece of paper, and then in the center, you're going to have another little 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch section right in the center. Ooh, Noni, you're quick.
Okay. Two.
So Kim, it's a new way of squeezing glue without it being hard on your hand. Does that mean it's like a pincher type thing or something like that?
Oh, I like the sound.
Oh
of
yeah,
that.
who was that? Like Sandy Ledoux had a similar thing, like for squeezing the new Copic refills. But that's a cool idea.
That is a cool idea, especially as I'm getting older. That squeezing stuff doesn't work very well.
I know it hurts my hands.
Wait, hold on. Half? Oh, interesting. Okay, this is different.
If it is different.
Okay.
I
okay,
warned you.
I'm with you. I'm with you. It's like, how come even? I see what's going on. See, folks. Oh, be so glad. Be so glad that I didn't have to do this.
We are counting our blessings. Don't worry.
Hey. I want to
Okay.
be that glad.
Anybody need a little more time? Number 2 out there?
I'm crazy.
Because I see 7 ones. So I'm going
You
to
said all of
say
them. You said all of them were mountain, right?
if. All right. So everybody's got a 1 up there. It looks like my little helpers here on screen are ready too. So we can go to clue number 4.
Okay.
Uh-oh, I didn't see Cece though, did I?
Are you sure there's that one is right?
Okay, clue number 4. We're going to do the die cutting. So I know some people are going to have to step away from the table to do this, but
We're missing one.
number 4, which is solid color D, there should be 2 pieces of that 4.5 by 5 inch that we scored the 2 1/2-inch long tabs on. We're going to grab that and our largest die cutting piece, whatever shape you picked to die cut, your largest one. And then you are going to, with the tabs folded, it's easier to center it with the tabs folded. And then you'll place it in the center or thereabouts on your paper, tape it down, take it to your die cutting machine, and cut that out. Lynn's got it done right. Jay was setting it up right, but I can't
think
see
Cindy-
Denise.
Cindy was a 2 from earlier, Meg, just FYI.
Wait.
Okay, Cindy, you needed more time, so we'll just pause here.
Yeah, we were still working on our tabs too, so I totally lost everything that you said for this one. Number 4, which is
Meg, can you repeat? I think there were some audio issues.
Okay, clue number 4. This is our largest die cutting piece. We're going to keep the frame of this, and we'll save that die cut piece for a different project along the line somewhere. Everybody can use a little frame, a little background thing somewhere. So we're going to take number 4, that solid color D, the 2 pieces that we had already scored the 1/2 inch along the border of, and cut those little triangles out of. That's the piece we're going with. 4.5 by 5 inch piece. There should be 2 of those. And you're going to center your largest die cutting die.
The
in the
larger
center
of the
that.
2, not
The larger of
necessarily-
your 2 nesting
these are
dies,
pretty.
correct.
Sorry.
I like your little tags there, Jay. They're cool.
No, I haven't used this this die set before, and I was like, oh, these are pretty. That's good.
Oh, look, Elise has a sunshine. That's pretty too. So you can use any shape on
that's
these.
cool.
That's what I like about this. Yes, Don, we're going to cut both panels. Center the die cut, Noni, right in the center of your panel. If you want it up a little higher or down a little lower, it's not going to matter. So wherever you want that die to be, go ahead and put it. Just don't get too close to the bottom or top or side edges, or it might not do what it's supposed to do as well. No,
that
that's
was
okay,
almost a
Don.
hint.
I'll try to keep looking over there, but I sometimes get focused on my screen watching the people play.
Oh,
Danny says, Jay, the cats are sleeping.
mine wouldn't
Aw.
be if there was jerky around. They'd be bouncing off the ceiling.
I know, right?
Saying gimme, gimme, huh?
It is a thing they do.
So what do we do with the smaller die cut?
Yes, both pieces. We're not doing the smaller one yet. We're just going to do this bigger one right now.
Okay, bigger one first. Okay.
But yes, Cindy, you're going to do both of those number 4D pieces, the 4.5 by 5, both of them the same.
Oh,
Same
so
or different,
both of them
actually,
You're
it
gonna
doesn't matter.
cut. You're gonna cut them both with the same one
Yes. Well,
in
yep.
the
Yeah.
same position.
So you get like a window, right? I mean,
You
that's
know,
sort
it
of the
doesn't
idea.
matter if they're exactly the same or not. I did one and I did a different die cut on the back on the one piece than I did on the other piece. But then you still have to have that matching smaller die for
Got
later.
it.
Okay, for later. Okay.
For whatever this is.
Yes.
What are
Hey,
you?
what
Oh.
dice set are you using?
It's the cat scrappiness scallop tag something or another.
Oh, I have that.
Someone used it on like an actual like hot project, and I'm like, dang, that's cute. And I haven't taken mine out of the packaging yet, which
Oh,
know.
Noni. Okay, refresh, Noni.
I'm sure I can use these on a card soon.
Yeah.
They're really cute.
We know
I'll
you
put
love
them-
your tags.
There's that little circle arrow thing, although she can't hear me, to refresh.
That's my vote.
Well, it's funny you say that because like this year's like holiday goal is to actually make fancy tags because I never do it. I always think I'm going to, and then I run out of time making cards, and I'm like, oh, that would have been
it's
good.
your personal goal, or is this something you're following?
No, it's just my personal goal. I don't know. I'll probably make it whatever my Sunday live stream is in like December or something.
Nice.
Becca, if it looks like Lynn's, you're doing good.
Are you, Meg, are you making one along with us? Another one?
I was going to, and I've got 2 made, so I
Yeah.
don't know. I've got the pieces cut for 3 more, so
Oh my gosh.
I know. I liked it. I like it.
Ooh, Danny says, ooh, tags. I did a tag a day last year and can't wait to do it again this year. Yeah, I did tags with my Spellbinders Advent last December. That was a lot of fun.
Do you have any hints on the new Advent?
I don't, because I haven't seen it. Just I did the Stitchmas unboxing,
See,
but
I think that one's really good because they seem big enough where like it feels like a focal piece on a card where like my experience with the Crafter's Companion Advent last year was like they're really cool like random dies to have, but it's like they don't quite get you to like a theme for something. But
yeah. You should see you should I don't have an unboxing of the last year's Spellbinders Advent, but I did a long form video of all of the tags that I made.
Oh cool. I'll look that up.
Yeah, so check that out because I show all of the dies from last year. They're nice. They're really nice. Because some of them are not like tiny miniature, but like smaller versions of some of the really popular die sets that they
Oh,
put out
that's
earlier
cool.
in the year. Yeah, it's super cute when you have like the big one and then you get the baby one too. It's kind of like with the Stitchmas one, the stocking that
Yeah.
was like day 9 or something like that is there's like a bigger version of that as one of the club kits. So sorry, Meg, to divert.
That's okay. We're waiting on Cece anyway, so
Okay, yeah.
if
So
Cece will
then
let
I'll
us know
keep
when she's
talking.
ready. Okay.
But super cute, and I've done the Crafter's Companion Advent, and to be honest, and I know, disclaimer, I'm a Spellbinders influencer, but I do think I like the Spellbinders one better, and it's not like they gave it to me last year. I bought it, so they're not paying me to say it or anything. So honest opinion, I do think it's better value for money, especially since there's an assortment of things, but I feel like Spellbinders being very like die oriented, and I'm a very die cutting kind of person.
Yeah.
It
No, I think
feels
that's true. I mean, I feel like the Spellbinders one was sort of like I could go to their website and find 3 other things that would match with it, and then I'd kind of have a
yeah,
collection,
yeah, for sure.
Not that I need
Billy,
more
she
things,
put a
but
2. Is that true?
Well, B might be because they have to share supplies.
Oh, got it.
Yes, we're sharing supplies, so we gotta take turns.
Okay, so we're waiting on Delise as well, Cece.
Almost
So
there.
don't be sorry.
Yeah.
I can't
almost
believe you
there.
don't have like 9 die cutting machines or something.
I I do have two cutting machines, but we're both too lazy to go get the one in the first
Okay.
floor.
Where's hubby? Send hubby on a die cutting machine.
I thought he
Good.
wasn't feeling good.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
he's still so.
Make the sick guy do all the work, Lynn. Come on.
Well, I mean, Delise has like 3-story craft space. She's got like craft supplies.
And
all
she's not
over.
doing the best either, right?
See, Brenda says
Brenda.
she does. She just can't find them.
She has them. She just can't find them in all that.
Oh,
That's cute.
that was sort of my Spellbinders cleaning my craft room problem of like this spring was like I found like an unopened Spellbinders box of like they'd done like a post Christmas like clearance, and I was like, wow, there's these other things I had in my cart and almost bought that like I bought last year. Like,
No.
whoops.
Whoops, good thing you caught it. Okay, looks like we can go on to clue number 5. Thank you, Cece. Thank you, Delise.
That's
Oh,
funny.
there we go, Noni. Sorry, Noni.
Cindy says I would never have my husband look for crafting supplies. Is that because he wouldn't know? He wouldn't know it if he even saw it. That would be my husband.
Clue number 5. We are going to continue with the next die cut. So now we're getting number 6, solid color F. We should have 2 pieces, somewhere around 3.5 by 4 inches. That's depending on your die. Something that's going to fit that smaller die. In this case, we're going to keep the die cut, and you can save the frame or throw it away, whatever you decide. And yes, we're going to cut both pieces, but keep that center die cut shape, please.
And we're cutting them with the little one.
With the little one.
Ooh, this is tricky.
Once you do it, it's easy, but yes, going through the first time, it's a little tricky.
Does it need to be in the center or?
No, nope, save your paper.
Well, it depends. If
If
you
you
want to
can-
keep the frame, you can center it. That way you can use the frame.
There you go.
But if you want to conserve your paper, you can,
It's okay.
cut it more conservatively.
Totally up to you. Yep.
I love that Bee's crafting with us. I wish we were on
Yay,
screen.
Bee.
Go.
Angela's done. Shanna's done. Go, girls. Yay.
If at any point you think you know what we're making, don't say so in the chat. Just let us know that you think you know, but don't say what your guess is. But maybe just note the clue number that you figured it out. So I'm curious if anyone in the chat thinks they know yet what it is we're doing.
There is probably a point in this where you're all going to go, oh, I know what this is now, because it's going to be almost obvious, but
I don't know, because Meg, I had never seen this before I tested it for you.
okay, good.
Angela says still no idea. Good. We'd like
Yeah,
to keep
same.
you guessing.
Well, I'm already thinking that I did wrong choices for this because I thought we were gonna be in the focal image. I thought this would be where the well, we'll see. I did it in white.
That's okay. That's fine. It depends on what your images are that are going to go on it.
Terry, I was clueless till the end when I tested this, so well, what's funny is what happened? Something happened, and I had to look at Meg's slides, so I kind of knew what it was. and then Meg finished the slides and asked me to test it since I kind of already knew. And by then I had already forgotten what it was I had seen earlier, and I was still clueless until the end.
And that's what you're gonna use.
So
Yes, Noni, you can throw away that leftover paper of 6, but no, you're keeping that frame part of 4. And no, Angela, I did not come up with this. I stole it from someone else. So at the end, I can tell you who, but I'm not telling you now.
Danny says, okay, folks, you know me, a rumbly in the tummy, so I come out of here. Can't wait to see all the creations. Thanks for
Thank you, Danny.
Enjoy your jerky. Oh, I didn't ask. I'm guessing it was beef jerky, but I should have asked.
I
Oh,
wonder if
Cece, you're
if
done
she's
already.
like- if she, exactly, because that I think in the dehydrator that isn't it supposed to be cooked like 8 or 12 hours, something like that.
Well,
I don't know
if
that
you
I'd have that patience.
do you put it in your dehydrator raw?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Do you
So then you probably wouldn't want to be like mixing it with like something that you dehydrate fruit on, right? Or I mean, I guess
If
that's
you-
good.
depends. Like, if
Well,
you can get it-
if you're a restaurant, no.
Yeah.
Since
I
you're at
wouldn't
home, go
dehydrate.
ahead.
Yeah, I wouldn't dehydrate jerky and fruit at the same time.
You're cutting out.
Really?
Yeah. But I would use the same dehydrator. I will wash it really good.
Ah. Oh, because dehydrators have like multiple layers, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I mean, you could wash it too.
I feel like I need one.
So Delise, is B done?
Yes, we are.
Okay, then we can go on to clue number 6.
One of my YouTube friends is
Oh.
absolutely obsessed with dehydrating stuff, so I don't know. It's pretty cool.
My husband
Danny
loves
says
to
she makes hers
dehydrate.
out of hamburger, and it takes 4 to 6 hours depending on how much. Interesting.
Wow.
1 number 2 to each side of score line on number 1.
Jay's
Sorry.
going to read it this time. Okay.
Well, I think he was
Sorry.
reading it to himself because Lynn's too busy reading about dehydrated food. Sorry, folks. I
Okay,
get
clue number 6. Food. She's all about the food. Clue number 6, we're going to glue. And we're going to take one of your number 2 piece, that 2-inch by 5 1/4 piece.
2-inch by 5.
You have 4 pieces of that. And you're going to glue it onto that number 1 piece, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So it's like a half sheet. It's going to go the other direction on Delise. It's going to go straight up and down. And then it's going to go on your folded in half, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 piece. On one side of the score line, you will glue one of those pieces. And on the other side of your score line, you will glue another piece. And then repeat that for your other piece of that size, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2.
Don't we have 4 of
Four.
those?
No, you have 2 that are 4. Oh, yes, you do.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You have 4 of the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, but you're only using 2 of them right now. You're going to save 2 of them, and you're going to use that with pattern paper C.
Okay. And it doesn't
So there's-
matter which side you glue to?
No.
You're just doing that. You're just doing this, right? Like you're doing this on each side.
Well, I can't see what you're doing yet, so maybe I need to refresh.
That's what I'm doing, Jay.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
I got behind
Yay.
somehow, so.
Oh no, it's if you're watching on YouTube, Meg, there's a delay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yes, Jay, you were right. So your 2.
What papers are you using, Jay?
The pad I'm trying to destroy, the time offline, getting very close to it being smashed, but I've
Man.
been using it all month and I haven't gotten that far. And I cut two. No, I cut one Kendra's card challenge. I cut a sheet load out of it and another thing, and like I had already done one or two other KCC series out of it. I don't know. It's like those.
Wow.
Well, they're like deceptive because they're 40 sheet pads, but because they're paper, they're seem thinner than they are.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Kind of. Oh, Brenda
Hey,
has
yeah.
a question. Meg.
Okay.
Glue on mountain or valley side?
You will be gluing on the valley side, but it doesn't really matter.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter only because you can always reverse your fold.
Correct.
But it will ultimately be a valley.
Cindy, yes, glue along the folded edge. Just don't go over the fold. You want that little bit of space there so that it can hold a crease.
And this is the taller of the two pieces, right?
You know,
Oh.
it's the shorter of the two, I think,
It's the
but
shorter.
Oh.
but
I
it
hope I
doesn't
did
matter
it.
because you're going to do the same thing to the tallers
Oh, okay.
on the
Well, I
other two
actually used
pieces.
the right one, so that's convenient.
Oh, very good. Yay. You're getting ahead of me there, Jay.
Well, I mean, there was 50% odds, right?
That's right.
Oh, yay. Yvette's home and she's going to try to catch up.
Yay, Yvette.
Aletha says, do this on all 4 pieces of number 1. Yep.
All 4 pieces will be done, but you've got those 2 different sizes, the 2" by 4 1/4, and then you have 2" by 5 1/2. So I wanted you to do them 2 at a time so that they got the same size pieces of paper on both sides of the fold. I didn't want somebody mixing up one of those 5 1/2s with the 5 1/4s. So
You should have a matching set
The
on
next-
each panel.
right, make a matching set of stripes on each panel. Correct. So number 7 is obviously going to be, clue number 7 will be, do the same thing to the other 2 pieces with the bigger papers.
Yep, yep. Okay.
All right, Cindy, what are we confused on? We
Um,
have,
I can show. Here you go.
you
So
have
piece
4. Go ahead, Lynn.
Piece number 1 was this 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. We scored and folded in half. Then we have pattern paper that was 2 by 5 1/4, and you just want to adhere it on each half. But see how there's a white gap? That's my score line, so that it can still fold. And then do that with the second one too. So that'll use up 2 of your number 1 pieces, and it'll use up all of your pattern paper number something.
Yeah, I can't see it. I can't see it
Yeah.
either.
Pattern paper number
I think it's number 4.
No, it
Oh,
says on there.
okay.
Number 2.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Yes,
Cindy says
pattern paper.
she didn't cut 4 of them. No problem.
Oh,
So that was a 2 by 5 1/4, Cindy, if you need to cut yourself another set. So that's where we're at. And so you should still have 2 blank number 1 pieces.
except for Angela, who did both of hers already.
Well, I don't know. Does she mean both as in like both of these? Because there are 2.
Oh, no, Noni. That's okay, Noni. Actually, just take your number 3 pattern paper, the 2 by 5 1/2, and cut it to 2 by 5 1/4, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, Angela is ahead. Good job. Good job, Angela.
Yep, Angela did 6 and 7. So, okay, Noni, are you good with that? Just make them all the same size. Make them all 5 1/4 by 2 inches, and continue on. It will make no difference to the card when you're done. To the project when you're done, I should say.
Elisa, I hope that helps you. Let us know if you need more time, though.
Oh, that's Elisa. Sorry, I keep calling her Noni.
Oh yeah, because that's in her handle. But yeah, it's.
Sorry, Elisa.
Oh, she undid it. She's gonna recut 1, 2, and 3. No
Oh
worries.
no. Okay.
I think Yvette is having to do a little catch up also, so don't worry.
She just said she's caught up, so
Yvette is?
she just put a number 1 in there.
Oh my, you're fast, girl. All right. Is Delise? Oh, okay.
Delise has a 1. Does that mean B has a 1?
I thought they
Yes.
were frozen a second ago. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh no, I'm gonna stick to plan A, Lynn. Plan A.
Okay, then we'll go on to number 7, which obviously is, since we've already talked about it, is going to be glue your papers C onto your other 2 solid color A pieces. So
Yeah, I
One
had
paper-
to. I had to reload my ATG.
your glue gun.
Oh, I'm running low, but I think that'll be enough.
You see, that is the one thing that I have multiple. So Bianca is using an ATG gun, and I'm using another one.
You have a third one.
Shush! People didn't
You have
need
a
to know
third
that.
one?
Jesus.
Ooh, Angela thinks
People
she's
did
got
not
it
need to
now.
know that.
Man, B needs to be mic'd. we miss all the tea because she's far from the mic.
See, it's just aesthetically better to me to have them longer, because once the piece is together, you'll see that taller pattern piece, where if you kept it shorter, you wouldn't see it as well.
All will
So,
be revealed.
It will
All
be revealed at the end.
Yeah, you gotta trust.
Trust the process.
Yeah. That's
Trust
the mantra of Mystery Craft Launches.
It's
Trust
a
the
mystery
process.
what is going on in my head. Yes.
Yeah. But the other thing is, folks, once you see this being done once, with any mystery craft along, you can then, kind of do it again and do it your own way.
Right. Modify it however you like.
Yeah.
It's like that box I had to make a second one of because my mother stole mine.
I didn't even know where the paper.
Way to throw your mom under the bus.
I said she could have it. It's fine.
Pixie, if you're watching,
She probably is.
we know it was lovingly given to you and not stolen.
It's funny
Angela, by
how you-
frequency, do you mean how many times do we do it? Once a month?
Yeah. Yep, once a month. What did you say, Delise?
It's funny how you are making fun of Jay for throwing his Pixie under the bus, but then you're promoting my child to throw me under the bus.
Yeah, I'm
You
ironic
hear
like
her,
that,
right?
okay?
You can hear her, right? It's different. It's different.
Okay, can you just hand the mic over to B?
Is B all caught up, Delise?
Yes, we are. Oh no, we're not.
Okay.
No, we're not.
Well,
So
I don't think
anybody
that's
that
true.
needs more time, please put a 2 up for us. If you need a hint, let me know.
B is away from the mic by design, says Brenda. Free B.
Freebie!
The child was too busy.
We have multiple cries for freebie.
Thank you, Cindy and Delise. We'll give you a little more time.
Yeah, see? Cece agrees with me, Delise. She says it's totally different. Oh, Delise is off camera now.
Wait, is it working? Nope. You keep on doing it.
Oh, they
We can
switched.
hear her.
Yay! Hi, B.
Hello.
Ooh, anybody know San Diego very well for Yvette?
Okay, quick question from a vet. Not craft related. I am taking my husband on a last minute vacation for his birthday. We are in San Diego. Any suggestions for a week off? Like as in suggestions for where to go? Vegas? That's not too far from. Oh wait, are you going to? No, I think they're in. No wait, are you in San Diego or and looking
She's
for
going to
things?
San Diego. She's
That's
taking
what
her
I
husband to
understood,
San
that she
Diego.
was going to San Diego.
Oh, because she says we are in San Diego. So
For
they're
his
already.
birthday. They're in San Diego for his birthday.
Oh, they're currently there. Oh. Wait, and she's crafting along with us?
Oh, they live in San Diego.
Yeah.
You're right. Well, then I don't know.
Oh my God! Look at what my sister posted.
Oh, you're already going to Vegas. Okay, so that come up to Washington.
Visit Lynn.
Where's that? Coronado? Tijuana? Oh, his birthday is in September. Okay, so places to go for hubby's birthday. New York might be fun. Like fall on the East Coast is really pretty. Suggestions, folks in the chat.
How you doing, Cindy? You caught up?
Yep.
All
Cindy's
right, we
got
can go
one.
on to clue 8.
Will do.
Thank you, Lynn.
Okay.
Clue number 8. We're going to do some more gluing. We're going to take pattern paper 2-1, which is the one with the 5 1/4 pieces, the shorter pieces on it. Open it flat out in front of you, the one that has the border all the way around. Open that flat out in front of you. Don't leave it folded. Put it flat. And you're going to take one piece of number 4, which is your 4.5 by 5 inch one that we had those tabs on and we cut the big die cut out of.
Okay.
The frame that we kept. Yep. Look at Lynn. She's got her frame there ready to go. Yep.
Folks, this
And
is
you-
the part I did wrong originally.
This is the part she did wrong. Yep.
Don't look at my screen until Meg confirms I'm doing it right.
It's right this time. It looks right anyway. So you're going to turn that number 4 back over on its the back side so that you're seeing the tabs. And you're going to put glue only on the tabs, the 2 1-inch long tabs.
1/2 inch tabs.
half-inch tabs, sorry, yes. You're going to put glue on those tabs. Keep them folded up, Delise. Fold those tabs closed and put glue and or tape on them. Delise, are you listening to me? Close up your tab. Thank you.
Well, I think that's B. On
Oh, is that
here.
B? Okay.
Is this
Sorry.
closing them?
Wait.
Yep, B. Keep it closed. Yep. And put glue on it. Yep. She did it right.
There we go. They should be watching you. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're doing it right, girl. You're doing it right.
I know, but that's the same as all of us. And trust me, I got this way wrong the first time. So
Okay, so lay everything flat and then flip your frame piece over so that the glue part is facing the number 1 piece that has the 2 long strips on it.
There's a difference.
So flip your frame over and line it up in the center. Yep, line it up in the center of that number 1 paper.
Ooh.
With the glue tabs up.
Glue tabs will now be touching the number 1 paper because you're going to
Yeah.
glue that down.
Oh,
So flip it over, Jay.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you
B's
put
got it
glue on
right.
here.
The bottom and the side.
The glue
I
goes
see.
on
So
the
like that.
Yep.
So it's like this, except I would have put glue on and then you do it. and it's
Correct.
fixed. Okay.
correct,
Boom.
but only glue those tabs. Don't glue any other part.
B, I like the shape die that you're using.
Yeah, fancy, fancy. And before you glue that down, B, you might want to take. Well,
Oh,
I was gonna say
Yeah.
you can maybe cut those tabs so you don't see them through your
Yeah, I was
shape.
gonna cut them right here so I don't see them.
Perfect. Yeah, that'll work.
Meg, you started saying before you glue them down. I was like, what? And
Not
you
just
said,
B. B.
But I was like, because it already touched the paper.
Don't go all the way to the fold though, B. Just come in a
Yep.
little bit. Okay.
And then put a little bit of glue in there.
So it opens like this, kind of. Except it's not standing up, but you know what I mean.
Yes. And then go
Okay.
ahead and repeat that on your second piece of short strips
One.
papers onto
one
number 1
combo.
papers. Yes. I don't see that in front of me anymore, so I didn't know which
Yeah,
combo
sorry.
it was.
Yep. Ooh.
There we go. Our 2-1
Photo
combo,
organ, trees of
second
mystery.
sheet onto our 4 second sheet. So you'll end up with
Yeah,
2
make sure
pieces
that
of paper
everything
with
is
those
on
frames
the
glued
other
on them.
side. It's all
Oh,
okay.
Cece's going to Vermont in October. Oh, that should be beautiful too. Vermont, Maine in the fall, I think would be really great. Whale
I
watching
agree.
out of New England until October. Nice.
Angela and Dawn are done. Lynn is done. Jay's getting there.
Oh, here. Brenda said, does it matter if I can see some of the glue tab?
It truly doesn't matter, but if you don't like it, do what B did and snip it a little bit to get it out of the way. But I don't think it's going to take away too much from your piece. And you can decide that and do it differently when you're doing it for yourself. But see how B is taking, well, probably can't
Yeah.
see it right now, but B is taking a little bit out of both of her half-inch tabs so that it won't be seen through.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Look
clever.
at that. Expert job.
I know, isn't she clever?
She's awesome.
See how you can see it on one side and not on the other? She did a great job.
Oh, Don's in Maine.
Be careful.
I've
we
actually-
might visit you.
Yeah, I know. I want to go. I want to go to Maine. I haven't
Yay,
been.
Alyssa caught up. Sorry. Alyssa caught up to us. Yay.
Oh, nice. Oh, she says, love the speediness of this glue press. I gotta look into this. Ooh, we're going to the Scottish Highlands for our 20th wedding anniversary in October. Lovely in the autumn. Aw, congrats and happy 20th anniversary, Angela.
Oh,
folded
that's smart,
Oh.
Gum.
That's very smart. Oh, clever, clever.
She kept her tabs folded when she die cut.
Nice. Thanks for the tip.
I did, yes, thank you for the tip. I didn't realize that would work so well, but that would.
Love your colors so far, B. Let's get a close up of what Jay's got going on. Oh, the tag looks cool. I
I kind
like.
of like it. I mean, I don't know what we're making still, but
Yeah.
I like it. I like the tag frame idea.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
it
love
looks
it.
really good.
I'm excited. I'm glad we all did like some different. Well, mine's not super different, but it's a little bit different. It's got fancy corners.
I like all the different shapes, yeah.
Yeah. Nobody used like a plain anything.
Is that cut up?
Delise, can you throw yours on screen just so we can
Yeah.
get a little look-see?
This
I
is
think
hers.
we're still waiting for one more person. Do we got any twos out there?
Oh, cute.
Anybody needing more time?
Oh, I love that it's inverted.
I love that she has a two-colored background.
Yeah, it-
Beautiful.
Oh,
Wait, is
we
that a
didn't have
boob-
enough paper.
I was about to say, is that a boo-boo?
Well, it's beautiful. It's so very Delise though.
I love it. I love it. I like the inverted scallop though. That's cool. I don't use mine enough. I think I have it.
All right. I don't see any twos, so how about we go on to clue number 9?
Will do.
Everybody okay with that? Clue number 9. We're going to continue gluing. We're going to take number 5, solid color E. It's the two pieces that are 2 3/4 by 1 inch that we put 4 little score lines in. That skinny, long piece. You're going to mount and fold all of those folds, which we probably already did. And you're going to fold in the 2 outer edge tabs all the way. And you're going to, like we just did, glue the back of those tabs only. Fold in those 2 tabs, yep, and glue the back of them and line up along that center fold line right through that die cut. If somebody doesn't understand what I mean there, ask for clarification.
So you'd have the little middle piece up basically, and then you glue the 2 tabs down.
Correct. And the little middle piece is going to be centered on that center fold line of number 1,
Okay.
right in the center of that die cut.
Like you might mount something on it, perhaps.
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 Perhaps. But you're going to glue it down flat right now.
You would need tape, glue.
I don't know what I'm
I have no idea what that means. This is what I've done. And so if you have this piece here,
Is this supposed to be the same?
which is number 5, you want to glue, you want to fold everything, or at least this is what I've done, and then put just on the 2 glue tab ends, the 2 far ends, 1/2 inch sections. And then on this piece that has the frame, I'm going to glue it down flat, and I'm going to center everything like that. So we
Oh,
have
so that's totally flat, Lynn? Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Got it.
totes flat. But bendy is bendy.
But bendy.
That's a bendy.
Boop, 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 boop. This
So you
is
see,
so
you're going to
cool.
glue them to panel number 1 right through that die cut frame, right in the center of the die cut frame. If you see Lynn's little foldy thing going, that's exactly where you're going to glue them.
So here's
She
it
got it.
flat, and here's it
Are you done?
popped out.
Less flat.
Yep. So you only want to glue the 2 tabs so that it can bend out like that. Hope that helps.
If that helps.
Flat, dimensional.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Boop.
6 ready. So it looks like we're waiting on another person to say. Anybody need more time? Number 2.
This reminds me of that
Okay.
like piece we did for, I guess it was Delisa's mystery one, that gatefold explosion. Who knows how much
Pity.
postage it took card.
Oh, a little bit, yep. All right, then how about we go on to the next clue? Looks like we got all 111s.
111.
Okay, clue number 10. We're going to continue gluing. We're going to take that 3-1 combo, which is the taller panels on the number 1 backing. So you've glued this tab on and the last one. We're going to take the other 2 pieces of the background papers. And you're going to fold those in half
Along
And
the
I
score
want-
line.
along the score line. But I want the ugly side up, not your pretty pattern paper. I want the ugly side up, the plain side. So your pretty papers are on the inside. Fold it in half.
B's got it.
That
Okay.
feels so wrong.
I know, doesn't it feel so wrong?
Well,
But it's so right.
B's got it right.
And then you're going to glue one side of that panel, that folded panel, to your other number 1 that we just did the frame on. Yep. And match up the fold lines on the ugly sides, both ugly side to ugly side. Yes,
Whoa.
or Delish, you got it. And you're
So
going to
you take this
glue
one
just
and-
half. Yes, Jay.
So like that.
And right, and just glue that 1/2 to the 1/2, the ugly side to the ugly side. Yep.
There are no ugly sides. It's
Oh
just
my
the
God, Bianca was right.
Yeah, I've been saying Bianca was right.
What did she say?
Are you
I'm
not-
sorry, T. I don't mean to
But-
be so cruel.
Are you not watching your kid for hints, Delise?
Bianca has great instincts.
And do you do the same thing with the other piece on the other side?
You're going to take the second piece of your folded paper.
Mhm.
Yes, and match up the folds. Just like that, Jay. Yes.
Okay.
Heat gun. Heat gun. On with the heat gun. Heat gun. Emergency.
How do I turn it on?
So everybody's going ahead. That second folded number 3-1 folded is going to go to the other side of this same panel. Ugly side to ugly side. Sorry, T. And you're going to butt up the fold line to all the other fold lines. So you have all 3 pieces of those papers matching at the fold in the center there once you glue them on together.
Like this. That's what you did.
Do I do the same to the other side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you have a little bit of overhang on one side or the other because you had to butt everything up in the center, go ahead and trim it at this point.
I agree with T.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I'm such a meanie.
Call it the plain side. The plain side.
Oh, come on. You think that anybody would like being called plain rather than
Over
ugly? They know it
ugly?
means the same thing. They know it means the same thing.
But at least then you're trying to be nice.
Yes, Cindy, you're gluing to the same piece. So you have one number
2-1.
2-1 that we are gluing these to. And the second number 2-1 is just alone by itself in a corner right now.
Oh, no,
yeah.
Yes, we put baby in the corner.
We have lonely
Yeah, we're
pieces.
not
We have
gluing
ugly
it
pieces.
like that.
This is a cruel, cruel make.
I know.
And we have our
Yeah,
poor
we
little
have
die
tall
cuts.
ones. We have short ones.
There we go, Carrie. Natural side. I like that one. The natural side. Unadorned natural side.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yvette says 2-year-old grandson just came in and wants to help grandma with the project. So
Aww.
I'm really proud of it. That's so
That's
sweet.
so cute.
I love it.
I will try to clean up my act the way I speak now then. We
Yeah,
have young ones in the group.
yeah, they're kids listening now, Meg.
We have to use the children-friendly words.
No, but you've kept it clean. It's just, we don't want to hurt any pieces.
Clean but mean.
Clean but mean.
Yeah.
Okay, I see a lot of ones. Do we have any twos out there? Uh-oh, I glued wrong. Becca, what happened?
Boop, boop, ba-doo.
Look at Delise and B. Look at them flapping their wings over there. That's
Yeah.
cute.
Flippity flap.
Are you okay, Becca?
This is starting to feel heavy. I wonder how much it would cost to send.
I don't know. There's a lot of layers, isn't there?
Yeah.
That's kind of why I said to start out with that thin paper, because
Yeah.
we're laying on the layers here.
Oh, pretty. I like all of your paper traces, Delise and B.
Well, Becca, I'm not sure. We might be able to fix this. Ooh, Yvette, he'll be making a cameo appearance. Yay.
Yay! Can't wait.
My God.
Oh, he left to play.
Okay, so
So those of you who glued it wrong, Cece and Becca, how did you glue it wrong? Let us know so that we can see if we can fix it.
I think they probably did the same thing as me, that they put the fold on the outside.
You put the fold on the outside, not on the inside.
So I ended up, since I'm using tape, Bianca was able to hit the heat gun for me, and I was able to separate them. But I had the fold, instead of matching up the folds, I put the fold on the outside. I'm wondering if that's what they did.
that's what the
Okay.
heat gun business was about. I was like, what are you embossing? What is happening?
No, we had an emergency.
All I heard was
situation.
heat gun, heat gun.
Cece and Becca say theirs are not fixable. They
Aw.
cannot pull theirs apart, apparently. Let me think. Nope, I can't see having the fold on the outside. I can't see how we can fix that.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. But
Sorry
maybe
about
this
that,
is
guys.
time to get creative and make something from
You can
what
just,
you've got.
yeah, just decorate the front of that and you'll have a little H stand on yours.
Where the image goes.
Yes, definitely worth
Yeah,
it.
you can turn it
Yeah.
into like maybe an easel card, perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that better. Look this.
Everybody else okay? We're going on to the next step. We have any twos out there other than CC and Becca?
You want to stamp you?
Let me see.
Okay, so you're going to take that whole panel you just glued everything to and flip it to the back side, the neutral side, the undecorated side. So the undecorated side is facing up and lay it flat. Lynn, are you questioning? Okay.
No, I'm trying to think what if the fold is on the outside for Becca
Which one
and
do you want?
Oh.
Cece, what they could do.
So you're going to take our second piece, our baby in the corner there. You're going to pull it back out, that 4 1/4 by 5 1/2,
If it's
with
directional,
the other
folks,
frame.
make sure.
Right, if it's directional, make sure the directions are going the same way on both panels. So look at the front, like those snowmen. Make sure your snowmen are going the same way on the other side. And then you're going to glue that whole panel down to the whole back side, the neutral side to neutral side, all together.
I think the 2-year-old is out of the room. If you want,
Yes, be Denise.
if you want to call it the ugly side again, Meg, feel free.
I gotta say neutral now. Too many hurt feelings today.
So you wind up with
Um,
like a little X thing.
Yes, you'll end up with an X. You should form a giant X shape.
Just curious before I glue with my
You
glue
just got
that
a
I
little
can't
ahead. It says
unglue.
that says it down on number 3. Well,
Oh,
the third thing is should form a giant X. So you got it right, Jay.
well, the only thing
I
I
like
don't
that
like
it's
about
intuitive.
that's true.
What don't you like about it?
Oh, the only bad thing about this glue is like you have like very little working time.
Oh, who's
that's
too
what I
bad?
love about.
I
my
mean,
show.
it's the best part and the worst part, right? Like if you glue something upside down, you're like, oh crap. But
You
if you
just have to be
don't, it's
fast.
great.
You just have to be
Yeah.
fast if you need to undo.
Well, I mean, I agree. And it like now it's stuck already, so I don't have to lay. You don't. That's the one thing I didn't like about Barely Arts is you really have to hold it a long time. Barely Arts? No, I'm thinking of
No,
Mono.
you're thinking of something else. Barely Arts is pretty low.
Yeah, I'm
Wait.
thinking of this stuff, the Tempo Mono glues,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
which takes a while. Or any of the tacky glues really take a while.
All right, looks like my crew on screen is ready. How about you out in the chat? Any twos left out there?
Aw, that's cute. Okay.
I don't see any twos. So let's go on to 12. Oh, Dawn got it now. That's good because we're almost done, Dawn. Okay, clue number 12. We're still going to glue. We're going to put glue onto the center of the little strip number 5. Right on that center little double scored section that we did in the center of that tab. You're going to put glue there or dimensional tape, whatever you want, but right there, only in the center. And then you're going to take your little die cut piece, number 6, just one of them, and center that right in your cutout panel.
Oh, darn. So long. Oh, Dawn's already done? He says, gotta go get my unnatural on and ready for Stamp Wars. Looking great, y'all. Have fun on Stamp Wars, Tracy. What time is that tonight? What time is it?
What is it?
Stamp Wars?
Yeah.
It's kind of like how we do our streams where it's I think 4 or 5 different people on screen. And in the past, I don't know if this episode will be like that, but in the past, I think a sponsor or Nancy will put something a mystery package together and then send it to the other crafters, and they'll like open it kind of live and craft with it live.
Oh, like Nancy Stamps, Nancy.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. Don says I won't post to the group until everybody's done. Well done, my friend.
Oops. Oh, that's fine.
Did you have a oopsies?
One of the whatever you want to call the little piece just was slightly stuck with glue. It's I pulled it
yeah.
off and it's fine. Again, the line co is awesome. You just have to be careful you're only gluing the things you want to glue.
Oh, we lost Meg.
Oh no.
I just got kicked off. Lynn, you're going to have to finish. Okay. No problemo. Folks, let us know if you have finished with this step. I haven't yet, only because I still want to glue some pieces to mine. But if you need the tip, if you need a hint, I mean, you... Ooh, that's cute. Looking on... Okay, so only put glue on this 1/4 inch section right here. That's the only place you want glue. And then you want to put your die cut shape, glue that right down in the center there. So do that on both sides. And ooh, I gotta check out what's happening on this. Cute. That's a cute kitty cat.
The kitty cat? I missed it.
Yeah, bee
It's
stamping.
from Honeybee. I don't know what it's called. Oh, my whiskers.
Oh, my
Aw.
whiskers. Adorable. Don says, is phone a friend an option? Yeah. That's so... Oh, it says my phone is too hot. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think Terry has had that issue too with her phone overheating after a little bit of time. I'm the friend that Meg phoned. No worries. I think we're just about at the finish line. So I didn't see any too, so the last step is to just decorate, folks, because we're done actually. So now you can put your focal image on, you can put your sentiment on, and any other doodads you would like. And when you're done, snap a photo, post it to the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group, and I'll bring it up before we are done with the stream. And in case you're wondering, we have just made a 3D window card. Check it out. So fun. This is definitely a mantelpiece kind of card, folks. Like,
Oh, you're cute.
it's... Are you talking to your ephemera, Jay?
Yeah, this little owl seems really cute to me.
I was like, I know Jay's probably referring to some ephemera. Does anyone else talk to their die cuts?
No, I'm probably just the weird one.
I don't think so, because I do. Great project, Meg. Love it. Yes, Meg. Thank you so much, my friend. Mine will be perfect for Rachel's birthday in 2 days. Aw. Yeah, this is such a special card. Like, look how dimensional and cool that is. I'm trying to what can I spell with just that can fit on just this little my little die cut's a little small. Oh, Dawn
Yay.
posted hers.
Is it a birthday?
Kind of holiday. I put Winter Wonderland at the bottom. I was thinking holiday card.
You can do brr.
Oh.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, it's gonna use up all of my R's.
That's a different problem.
Priorities.
Because Delise, I can't do that front. Well, because I would have to do something else on the back then. Oh my. Okay. Angela says we'll post tomorrow, almost midnight here in Scotland. Thank you so much, Angela, for staying up and crafting with us, my friend. It's so
Thank
fun
you,
to get to craft with you.
Angela.
Sire, hey, did you just pop in, or have you been here this whole time? How did I miss you, my friend? Hi. All right, I'm gonna get ready to bring up any I need to. This paper pad doesn't have cutter parts. Or not paper. I think they call it a kit. Have folks tried this? It's a Doodlebug. It's called a value pack. Paper plus value pack. But either I'm gonna have to fussy cut some little images out or figure something else out for a focal image.
So does this card technically have two fronts to it?
Yeah, I guess you could have it be the. Are you doing yours the same or different on both sides?
I'm decorating it similarly, but not the same exactly.
Ah, cool. Cyrus says I've been enjoying the show quietly. Thanks. Thanks, my friend. Always nice to be crafting and chatting along with you. All right. So I have this. What to do? I guess I can put this on now. Everybody's like quietly working away. Oh, Cindy's posted too. You all are fast. All right. Okay, I'm gonna do a little pause so that I can bring up Dawn and Cindy's card. Let's see. New. Oh, Elisa, I see yours too. Okay, everybody ready? Oh my gosh. That's so adorable.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh my god. That's cute.
Okay.
Oh
Look
my
at it's
god.
it's decoupaged. Look at the layers.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. I love that puppy.
This is so cute. And it's Happy National Dog Day, everybody. Oh, it's a
that's
wiener dog. Bee. It's wearing a bee outfit.
Oh, that's really cute. Sorry, I
That
was
is
distracted
awesome.
by ephemera again, still constantly.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. Look how cool. Very great job, Elisa.
Oh no.
Meg.
Love you one.
I can't.
Yo. Do you see Meg's? Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hey, this is an adventure card, Jay.
Good. We need more. We never have too many adventure cards.
Where are these papers from? That's gorgeous. Mountain Lake and River of the Elves.
I
Oh,
don't think I've ever seen those.
yeah, that's gorgeous. I have no clue where that paper is from. Meg's gonna have to let us know. Wow, look at this one. Yeah, these papers are stunning.
Haha, there you are.
Gorgeous, Meg. Oh my gosh. Those are
Yeah. Well, like the first one, not those, but the other ones looked like hand colored, like that one, yeah.
yeah,
Like
this
that
one I think is
looked. I mean, they're all colored, but you know what I mean.
Well, I think this is a stamped image. Maybe a digi, I don't know. These look like maybe fussy cut out of the pattern paper. You know?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Or ephemera, I'm not sure. Gorgeous, Meg. Oh, here's Cindy's. Look at the puppy. Aw. Oh, so cute. Cindy said she's gonna put a get well soon sentiment on the other side for a young relative who's having her tonsils removed. Aw. Oh, what a great idea to put the sentiment on one side and the image on the other. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do, because you could just write your card, like your note, you know, like when you signed the card. So you could maybe decorate the one side and then leave one of these blank to write your little message and have the message on the back. So that
That's a
could
smart
be
idea.
that could be an idea. Okay, let's keep looking because I think there are more. Dawn shared. So still, man, everybody finished so fast. You guys are awesome. Oh, here's Dawn's. Oh, I love. Oh, those. Oh, I know that paper. Where do I know that paper? Oh, Dawn, tell me. This paper looks really familiar. It's one of my faves. Where's that from?
What paper?
This one right here.
Some autumn paper.
Isn't that
Yeah.
not too shabby?
Is it?
Not one I own, but that doesn't mean much.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know, right?
Look very similar to to the new one.
Oh, that's true.
To the new
Oh,
one.
then I've seen something similar before that might be Doodlebug or Lawn Fawn. Dawn, are you still here? Echo Park. Happy Fall. I think I have that. That's what it is. I named like just about every other brand. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's look. Sorry, I was so fixated on the papers. Look at the little Nomi on one side.
Oh, that's
And
cute.
then,
That's so cute.
oh,
I don't know.
beautiful. Love it.
Oh my god, that gnome is adorable.
I know, right? So cute. Maybe I need to maybe I'll make a snowman to put on top of my. Oh, I love how this pops out. Oh, so cool. Oh, mine fits perfectly. Okay, let's see. Oh, what's
Oh my
this?
god, I just heard oh my god, I just heard a cat.
Me too.
Mother!
Mother.
I was eating ice cream while we were doing this.
Yum yum.
I needed the sugar.
Yeah. Ooh, now I'm just scrolling. Check this out.
The people want to meet you.
Whose kitty is that? Jay, is
Fine.
that yours?
Yeah, I told him the people wanted to meet him.
Oh, is Kitty on screen? Let me switch.
There he is.
Is this Kaiser?
No, this is Lennox.
Hi, Lennox. Hi, sweetie. Do you hear your name? Lennox. Hello. My kitty
So
always responded to
cute.
He's so adorable.
that. Adorbs. We'll keep Kitty on screen because I want to see this. Did you see this from Cece?
Oh,
mean, we're-
that's so cute.
It's not
Wow.
MCA, but check it out.
Oh my
It's
god.
still cute.
Isn't it?
That's a cool pop-up box.
adorable. Yeah, I
Is
think
that
that's the Lawn
CC
Fun one.
Signs, or is that
Okay.
MFT?
Oh, I was thinking these were the Lawn Fun ones. Are they not?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No?
I
Who
don't
else?
know.
Who else makes? Did you say MFT makes them?
I think it's either MFT or CCD Signs, the inkies.
No, CC Designs has a pop up like that.
Oh no, I mean the little guys.
Oh, the little guys. Oh, I thought you were talking about the platform.
Oh no, I was talking about the little guys. Sorry.
Well, I think
Oh, Steve
iCrafter
even
has
shared-
some kind of pop-up too, like that, with like 500 add-ons. Well, the other kitty is here. Hello, other kitty. Ugh. You can.
CC
can
says
say
I
hi to
didn't
the
do
people.
mine
Oh.
right. That looks right to me. I think that looks right.
It does.
Right. Okay. That's what I thought. That's how mine looks.
I mean, mine looks like that.
Yeah. Oh, Shauna's done too. Oh, why can't? Hey, there we go.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
pretty.
cute. I like that.
I love the
Oh, let me see.
color.
It's almost
Oh,
teal.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I love the colors on that one.
that die cut is perfect for the little embellishments
Yeah.
that she put in the
Yeah.
corner.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice.
It fits so perfectly.
I know.
It
I
was,
love when that happens.
Gorgeous.
it was meant to be.
Oh, Yvette's done too. Man, you all are fast. Halloween.
Yay! The best
Halloween
holiday.
donut.
I think I'm done.
Is it? Oh my!
Oh my
Oh.
god, the
These are
donuts
not too
all
shabby.
Donuts, donuts, donuts.
Cute. I love it, Yvette. Now I know why your grandson wanted to craft with you. He's like donuts. Oh, another one, Brenda. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you
Llama.
want the thingy?
Keep on dreaming.
Like cloud thing.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes.
Oh, what a good idea to do the same paper.
Can I have the?
So it looks like, oh, that's a good idea. I like it. She used the same same as her frame. She just die cut it again for that insert. Nice. Beautiful job, Brenda. Love it. Okay, I think if anyone else posted, let me know. I'm gonna do another refresh. I don't think I'm gonna be done. I think I need to make a snowman. Oh, maybe I'll make a mustachio snowman with frosty stash.
Oh yes, that would be fun.
I'm gonna do a frosty stash. Snowman. Okay. Great job, everybody. Thanks for
Yeah, a lot of
sharing.
people
Let
crafted
me
a
know
lot.
in the chat if anyone else shares, and that way I can bring it up on screen. And oh, okay. Good to know. Cindy says just weighed mine. It will only take a 2-ounce stamp. Yeah, you do have to pay extra. There is like a 2-ounce stamp, forever stamp that you can get, because anything over an ounce is going to be more postage. So
Really? I need those stamps.
yeah, you can get 2-ounce stamps. You can get the non-machinable. So if you're sending like a square card, and I think you can even get a 3-ounce stamp too, so that it's all like the forever pricing if you want.
Oh, they're pretty. They have fall appropriate flowers on them.
Are you looking at the stamps?
Yeah, I'm looking at the 2-ounce stamps.
Man, you're fast at the Googles, my friend. Okay, let's do. There's a request, so let's do a round of close-ups, everybody. Okay, so Delise and B, you happen to land yourself on the big screen, so share.
So we both used the same paper, like we said before, and my mom has these cute little monsters. You drew them a
Aw.
while ago, right?
I know. So that's one side.
Cute.
And then
Why you turn them at the same time?
there's the other side.
Oh, that's adorable.
So
What did the
Bianca
sentiment say?
used honeybee stamps, and I use La Baronesa de Papel, which is a girl from Spain that does DGs.
Oh, that's awesome. Those monsters are cute. I can't believe you colored that live, B. Both of them?
Yeah, just really quickly. For what?
But you did the whole scene you colored.
I know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my mom had some
I'm not
handy
even
tools.
done with my card. What the? Just happened. Beautiful job. Wonderful card, says Sire. Meg says, OMG, these are so adorable. Monster and kitties, love them both. Ooh, Terry just posted. Okay, pause before we bring up Jay's to look at Terry's. So do a little refresh. And ooh, hey, this is cool. This could be another adventure card. Let's go explore the great
Oh.
outdoors.
Ooh, I like that.
That's cute.
That one
Oh.
is Michael Clark.
Hey, is this the moose punch, Terry? Terry, is this the moose punch?
Punch.
Remember the most?
The moose punch.
There's a moose punch. Who knew?
It was from when Terry and Rachel and Delise and B crafted together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That was a fun
there was a
thing.
story to go along with it that Terry wouldn't let Rachel play with it as a kid.
Oh yeah.
And now that she's in her 20s, she finally gets to use the moose punch. Oh, it is. Terry says, yes, it is. Rachel loves the moose. Oh, yeah, this is going to be Rachel's birthday card. Oh, I love the plaid on the sides. Beautiful. Lovely job, my friend. Oh, that's so awesome. So awesome. Yeah. Oh, there's a second picture. Did I miss? Did I get all the photos? I think I did. Unless, is there a second post? Let me refresh again. Happy birthday to Rachel, by the way. Okay, I think I got both photos. Well done. Yvette says everyone is so creative. I agree. Meg does too. Wonderful job. All right. So, Jay, show us what you got, my friend.
So let's see. There we are. Did a cute little adventure card on one side. It says some kind of wonderful and has a little camper and a little mountain scene on the tag. And then what did I put on this side? Oh, home is wherever you are. And I did a little tent
Aw.
and a thermos and some matches. And then the side paper is a bunch of thermoses, and this paper is a similar color, but is basically rainbows.
Cute.
Yeah, I like how it came out.
Love it. Very
Plus,
fun.
it kind of turns into like a anytime card, which those are my favorites.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But mine is not done. So you'll have to wait for photos, but I'll show you where I'm at so far. These are from Doodlebug. It's it's this right here. It just says winter assortment, so I don't know if it has a name beyond that. But that is my card so far. I
like the
was able
color
to get
palette.
this. Yeah, I got the sentiment from one of the strips, so I cut that down. I was gonna do some fussy cutting, but the images are all small, so I think I'm gonna make a snowman from somewhere else and put a snowman in the center. And then I think I'm gonna leave this blank and write my little happy holidays kind of note. Maybe this will be a Christmas card for one of my nieces or nephews. So I think I'm gonna just not attach this yet until I actually go to sign the card. It'll be just a trick to not lose it before then. But I love cards like these because then they especially for the holidays, because then whoever gets it is more apt to put it on that mantle of theirs. And you all know I love a mantle pleaser, so thank you, Meg, for sharing a mantle-worthy card with us.
Well, it's great because you almost have two, right? Because you could sort of do it one way for a while and then flip it around. Depending
Yeah.
if you use
And
it
well,
like
the
the
other thing
two-side.
is like yeah, if I put something separate, different, like some of you have, then you can always, yeah, you have that option of turning it and putting something else on display just to have something a little different. Yes, Meg. I think I'm gonna do a frosty stash. Is that the hashtag we came up with, Jay?
It is.
Yeah, frosty stash. So he's gonna be a mustachio snowman. So awesome. And so fun to see so many people craft along with us today. And if you did play along on as part of the replay crew, definitely also share your makes, and that way we can all see what you've made in the Crafty Fun Facebook group. So thanks everybody for spending a little bit of your Saturday afternoon with us, and big huge thanks to Meg for designing this mystery craft along. It's been quite the adventure, and but we all got there in the end, and I think it's so awesome. So now that you know kind of how to make it, feel free to make it again and put your own twist on it if you'd like, and that way it just is another one of those cards that we can add to our little toolbox of crafty goodness. So thank you, Meg. Wonderful job. And again, if you haven't, we are streaming on Meg's channel, so if you haven't already subscribed, do subscribe and hit that notification bell. we do mystery craft-alongs once a month, as Meg mentioned earlier, and the next one is being designed by Jay, and will be streaming to Jay's channel. So, Jay, any hints that you wanna that you wanna share with us?
It
Somehow
won't
I
be
think
much of a
Jay knows.
hint. No, I actually, so sort of similar to this project, my project allows you to sort of display the same thing a couple different ways. So that's why I like the format.
Interesting. Okay. And interesting that Jay is using the word project. I thought I might have tricked him into saying card or something, but I guess I guess we won't know until we find out next month. Oh, also, Meg wanted to mention that for I can't remember who asked whether Meg came up with this. She actually saw this as inspiration from Lisa Curcio. So if you are interested in finding other new fun fold ideas, Lisa also has a YouTube channel. So feel free to do a little search and check out her channel too. So so there's that for anyone who was wondering. And let's do a final round of goodbyes, I guess. So Jay, do you want to let us know if there's anything coming up that we should be looking forward to coming from you?
Yeah, a couple things actually. So coming up soon, well, I'll let you talk about that. There's an Instagram hop that might involve coffee soon that the Crafty Fun with Friends are running. So I'm part of that, and that should be interesting. And so we're wrapping up the Adventure in August challenge this week. I'm going to be going live in my usual Sunday at 6 p.m. Central time slot to do another round of adventure cards tomorrow. But if you're interested in potentially getting a prize, all you have to do is post your image in the appropriate album in Lynn's group, and then we will be drawing for prizes sometime after the beginning of the month. And I put a poll up on my channel, and everybody was in favor of doing both fall and doing Halloween stuff next month. So there'll be a lot of that. And I think there's a post on my channel that has sort of a breakdown of all the streams that'll probably be happening.
Awesome. So exciting. And love that you're streaming regularly also. So do check out Jay's stream tomorrow. And also here is that link to the Facebook group where we host a lot of these crafty fun activities, and the adventure challenge that Jay was mentioning. There's a pinned post at the top that has the album that you'll just all you need to enter is to make a project that embodies adventure in whatever interpretation that means to you, and pop it into that album. And Jay's giving away a card making kit, and I'm giving away a couple of I think stamps and dies. So so definitely play along. You have until the end of the month to get your submission in, and we'll draw for prizes at the beginning of or the end of the month, beginning of September. So still plenty of time to get your mix in. Delise and B, anything coming up for you that you want to give us a little sneaky peek at?
Let's see. I have a few videos that just went in to Not Too Shabby YouTube channel. I have one that is coming up in my channel probably tomorrow. And I am going to be having a few more projects using La Baronesa de Papel coming soon.
Awesome. What does that translate to again?
Let me get the word baronesa
It's like baronesa is more like a what do you call that? Oh, my sister is probably gonna reply before I even look for it. Let's see. Baroness.
Oh,
So it's the paper
cool.
baroness.
Oh, the paper baroness. How awesome.
Yeah, and
Very
she's
cool.
a sweetheart, and she is out of Spain.
Oh, that's so cool. And she
Mhm.
does digis?
Yes, she does digis.
Awesome.
I'll link
Yeah.
when I post this. I will link to her Instagram so you guys can see it.
Fabulous.
awesome.
Awesome. Very cool. And there's Delisa's channel. So if you are not already subscribed to Delise or Jay, please do pop on over, give their channels a little look-see, watch a couple videos, and if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button for them. And as well, my channel is there. I am LV Handcrafted on all of the socials. And so whether you're watching now or catching on replay, if you want to pop on over, check out my videos, I would love it. And so new things coming down the pipe for Crafty Fun. We do have, as Jay alluded to, a coffee hop that's going to be towards the end of the month. And as we wrap up the Adventure Challenge in August, Danny will be hosting another challenge in September for more prizes to potentially win. So thank you to my group moderators for coordinating and arranging all of these crafty fun activities for our group. So be on the lookout for that in September. And if I can get my act together, I'll also be coordinating an ATC swap in September. So be sure to join the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group if you aren't already, and you'll see more details about that on September 1st. And for folks who are still here with us, you'll be the first to know, outside of the folks who've been involved in the planning, that I plan to do a 12-hour live stream on the first Saturday of October, which is World Card Making Day. So I'll be streaming from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Wish me luck. I'll be joined by many of our crafty friends to help me stay energized and stay going for the 12 hours. So I hope if you don't already have plans for World Card Making Day, hope you'll join me for any part of Saturday and pop in and say hi and maybe craft along. So that's what's coming down the pipe. And I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thanks again for spending a little bit of your Saturday with us and for your patience at the beginning of this stream, because I know it took a little bit to get off and running. So thanks, everybody, and take care. Bye.